Hello, and welcome to the Charterstone Times, an award-winning investigative journalism and local gossip podcast, bringing you the latest news from the Santa Royale Charterstone apartment complex. Here, we aim to be your in-depth source for all going-ons in the Merryworth universe. Hello, everybody, and welcome once again to the Charterstone Times. Today is Saturday, June 22nd, 2024, and summer has finally hit us here in the Santa Royale area. Before we get started, we would like to remind you that we will soon be reaching a major milestone here in this publication's history as we hit 1,000 unique plays in our lifetime. If you would like to share a memory or thoughtful remembrance of a time in which the Charterstone Times helped you keep up with all of the news and gossip hitting the Charterstone complex, please do so. Visit our show notes to get a link where you can send us a message with any thoughts you care to. And with that, let's check in on Wilbur Weston's wake for his pet goldfish, Stellan. When we last left off, the dachshund Max was staring up at Wilbur expectantly. Wilbur was holding a blueberry muffin, and perhaps Max thought he would get a treat from it. A hand with perfectly manicured pink fingernails patted Max, as they said, "If anything happened to Max, I'd be devastated. I understand how you must be feeling the loss." The camera pulled back to reveal that Max's owner is none other than Hillary Clinton. Hillary was glad that Mary put the word out and arranged this simple gathering of friends. Edgar Winters, meanwhile, held on to his pet dachshund, Greta. Greta sported a polka-dotted blue bow tie and was looking much better than Wilbur Weston. Wilbur agreed, saying, #MeToo. How will this conversation progress? Let's find out. Edgar Winters starts talking to Wilbur Weston and says, "How are you doing, Wilbur? Mary told us you were going through a tough time." Mr. Winters appears to be unaware that he is at a funeral wake and does not seem to know that this is for Wilbur's pet goldfish. Wilbur tells Mr. Winters that, "Yes, I was, but I'm better now," as he looks into Merryworth's eyes. They lock eyes almost romantically as they look deeply and passionately into them. Where will this conversation go? Let's tune in tomorrow to find out. That's all for today's edition of the Charterstone Times. Thank you again, as always, for listening, and I hope you will tune in tomorrow to see what else happens in the exciting world of the Charterstone Apartments and Merryworth.